Nitrokid98 here, sitting here waiting. I figured I'd do a quick video here lately. It's been about time for. I know I ain't posted anything on the Facebook page or on the YouTube channel for a while. Kind of stopped to find the direction we wanted to go in from here. For people who don't know what I mean by that, Busted. Recently, we got rid of Busted. We traded it for an SRT4. Got a pretty good deal on it. The SRT4 needs a lot of work. The whole front end pretty much needed to be replaced, where they rolled the front fenders with a baseball bat. The hood's had some damage we didn't really see until we started sanding it down. When the paint was cracking on it, started sanding it down and finding out the reason it was cracking is because it was just adhered to some really shitty Bondo. And as we started sanding down, that Bondo was in there pretty deep, which is kind of hard to see because anybody don't know the hood scoop on a SRT4 is functional. And the way the venting goes up under the hood, it's kind of hard to tell if there's any dents in that area. We've also been doing a lot of work on my buddy's 240. We're going to Import Alliance in March, on March 25th, 2017. So we're getting it ready. We're basically doing a complete overhaul on that. There'll be a video coming up soon of basically where we're at now. I was going to put that up earlier this week, but I kind of wanted to let everybody know what was going on. I know I've kind of stayed with the Eclipse thing, the DSM situation, kind of getting away from that. Not permanently or anything. I'm gonna start doing other cars. I like the Eclipse, but it's a limited market, and I want to help everybody out there. If anybody doesn't know or understand the point of my YouTube channel, it's basically I want to show you how to build things on a budget. I was the person that was always tight with money, so it was kind of hard to have the turbo cars when everybody else had them. Went to UTI, and I honestly went to a school where there's quite a bit of money, so people had these real nice cars, and I didn't have that stuff, and I wanted it. So I'm basically showing people out there that have a hard time getting this stuff and how to, they can't just go out here and buy a real nice turbo car, just want to build it themselves with a little low on cash. I think I'll show you how to make these parts work for you, and basically out of the cheap parts, what's worth your time and what's not worth your time. I'm a big fan of going on eBay. I buy everything on eBay. Absolutely everything, because 90% of the things that I can buy at a shop, I can find it on eBay cheaper. Like the Innovate LC2, I pay $160 for it brand new in box. I see a lot of shops want like $240 for it. I mean, I'm all about helping a small shop, but I can't pay that. That's crazy. I'm not going to just give you, $70-80 more. I just can't. I can't agree with that. But on the Nitrokid98 YouTube channel and on the Facebook page, there is going to be a lot more different cars. Honestly, trying to source other people that need work done so I can show y'all guys how to do it. I'm not done with Eclipses, even though Busted sold. We're about to start working on the white one. We're just kind of taking a little time off from drag racing this year to kind of figure out what avenue we want to go with that. We know we're going to be making an extremely fast car out of it, a lot faster than Busted ever was going to be. Busted was just kind of the tinker toy. We knew that setup out on the white one was kind of done, so we kind of wanted to throw it in another car and play with it while we kind of figured out what we was going to do with the white car. But we got a little crazy with Busted. And what a lot of people don't know, what you didn't see behind the scenes, which I always wanted to kind of do a behind the scenes video, but I wasn't able to do it because I didn't have a computer to do the editing. We just recently got an awesome computer that can take SD cards and everything, so I can do all that editing again. It's actually made to do stuff like that. But what you didn't see with Busted is it was extremely unreliable. Every time we took it out, it broke down. Like every single pass, I was having to work on it and do stuff to keep it up and running. I don't know, from switching that setup from it to the white car was crazy, because the white car never failed. Never had a minute's trouble at it. Get out there and beat the piss out of it and it just fire up and do it again. The Busted, it was always something, non-stop. I mean, we even broke a set of cams in it. It was just a dowel on the end of the cam where the cam gear goes, but still, that's just something that doesn't happen very often. But anyways, guys, the Nitrokid98 channel is going to have a lot of new stuff coming to it, a lot more parts reviews for a lot of different vehicles, a lot of different vehicles being worked on. So just be looking for that. Nitrokid98, guys.